Okay, today I'm talking with 2013 National Fitness Hall of Fame inductee and Pro Mr. America, Anibal Lopez. Great to be with you, Anibal.
Glad to have you here.
Okay, first question I gotta ask you, okay, what or who inspired you to get into fitness and bodybuilding specifically?
Well, I was never a big guy, and I always wanted to improve myself. I was really inspired to get into strength training and bodybuilding by watching, movies of Tarzan and Steve Reeves. When I saw the first movie that Steve Reeves made, Hercules, that really, inspired me to really move on. So I continued to work out, and I noticed that I responded very well, to exercise.
What year are we talking about?
What year?
What year about it when you started? If you believe that?
I can go back that far. I began bodybuilding when I was 12 years old.
12 years old.
And I'm almost 100 now.
So 1920 something? No, just kidding. No. The 60s and 70s, right? 60s,
So,
something like that.
early 60s.
Yeah, okay. And but back then, as you got into a career, you couldn't make a living in there wasn't really personal training or fitness. So you did other things as well, right?
Right. There was no such thing as a personal trainer. Whatever we learned from looking at the magazines and try to, imitate the guys from that time in the magazines,
Exactly.
And that's how we did it. We really didn't know there were no personal trainers. And eventually, as I got older, I was in the service. Then I had my regular job, but continued to work out.
Right.
Because to me, that was a passion.
Now at 79, obviously you keep in great shape and health.
I'm trying.
So give me an example of your daily routine, for getting fit and staying healthy. What do you do on a daily basis?
Like now?
Yeah.
Now, since I learned to do, and I met Alfie Jones back in the early 70s, I learned that it was not necessary to be exercising every day. Depends how you apply it. So ever since then, back in the 70s, I have never trained more than 3 times a week. For the past probably 20 years, I do 2 sessions a week, full body exercises. And I teach the same thing the people that I train. My clients train the same way, whether they want to build up, lose weight, compete. It all depends how you apply the exercise.
And you also believe in healthy nutrition, I believe, right? Is that?
Absolutely. I'm a big fan of that. I have always taken care of my body, and I feel great. This is why I look so beautiful. Look at me.
Fantastic. Okay. A lot of this you describe in your upcoming book, okay? What else can readers discover in the book coming up?
Well, I am really proud of this book. I actually, Spanish, I have written the book and translated into Spanish as well. And the book is named Anibal Lopez Bodybuilding World. Why? Because here I speak and I explain about how I began. Where do I come from? How anybody could really do this if you apply yourself to it. And I try to encourage people in my book to understand the meaning of working out and what it can do for you.
Fantastic. And you said you have a Spanish edition. Obviously, you with your Hispanic heritage, you have a big following in the Latin community. Why are you so popular with Hispanic Americans and Hispanics all across the world, I guess?
I was born in Puerto Rico, and not too long ago, I was interviewed by a fellow in Puerto Rico, and they discovered me even more. I was better known with the American followers, American bodybuilding, the people are here. But now I have people from all over South America, Puerto Rico, and they wrote to me and they've been asking me, why don't I translate my book into Spanish? Because they really like to have it. And that they inspired me to do that. The book is just about to be published, both of them, and I think people are going to learn a lot. what I'm trying to do is to teach the people and understand the way to exercise properly and get results no matter what your size is.
Wow. Well, thanks, Anibal, for doing this interview with us. You're not only a national inspiration, but an international inspiration, and we can hope you continue success throughout your years. Thanks again.
Well, I just want to thank you for taking your time to come here and visit me and stay at my home. I am honored to do that. I am honored to have you here, and thank you so much for this opportunity.
Oh, fantastic. Thanks, Anibal.